I used to give in to those stereotypes. I acted angry because, from my perspective, it seemed as though everyone else had it so much easier. And here, a lot of our people are still suffering to this day from all the laws, bans, and residential schools. I mean, from an Aboriginal youth's perspective, it feels like you're being put down constantly.
One is we have a high apprehension rate with our children being apprehended. Apparently the statistic says that there's more children in care now than were taken away during residential school. We have a lot of our children dropping out of school, not continuing on to grade 12. Also the incarceration rate, not only of our adult population, but our youth are being detained at a really high level. And drug and alcohol addictions and family breakdown in general. So unfortunately all over statistically we're on top of and sometimes triple and 3 or 4 times the rate of normal population. We know definitely the residential school had a huge impact. If you can imagine going into communities where all the children were taken away in the homes and the only people left in the village, if we were all to go back to our village and just see adults there, you can imagine the devastation that's happened, not only on the adults, but the children that were taken away. We are now in the 4th generation of seeing the devastating effect on our community.
Coming to a point of acceptance that things are going to change overnight because you can't control that. Realizing that what you can control is what you do and how you handle yourself.
We're doing a lot more prevention activities, such as basketball. Basketball is a huge, for me personally and in our community, is a lot of our youth are drawn to it.
I feel like it's time to stop living like we're surviving. It's time to start living like we're thriving for every moment we've got. To start thinking like, I'm gonna make it far in this world. I'm gonna accomplish my dreams, and then some.